Shibuya, now one of the most popular tourist towns in Tokyo, has just completed a new high-rise complex named Shibuya Scramble Square. Shibuya Scramble Square opened at the beginning of November 2019 with the featured facility Shibuya Sky. I just visited the hottest spot in Shibuya, and today I'd like to introduce the new observatory Shibuya Sky with things to do at Shibuya Scramble Square. About Shibuya Scramble Square. Shibuya is carrying out a massive redevelopment project these days as skyscrapers are being built one after another. Shibuya Scramble Square, the newly opened gigantic complex building, is the highest building in Tokyo at the moment with a height of 229 meters. Of course, Shibuya Scramble Square is higher than the neighboring complex Shibuya Stream, which was opened last year and is now famous since Google moved their offices there. There are over 200 cutting-edge shops and popular restaurants in Shibuya Scramble Square, which rises 47 stories above the ground and 7 underground stories. The tallest building also features the open-air observation deck Shibuya Sky on its rooftop. Shibuya Sky overlooks 360-degree panorama views not just of Shibuya and its famous Scramble Crossing, but also of the whole city. What is Shibuya Sky?
Skigate 14F.
The coolest experience starts from the 14th floor where a ticket counter and an elevator are guiding to the top of the building. You feel as if you came to the world disconnected from reality with the colorful digital signage displayed on the ceiling in front and inside the elevator while going up to the 45th floor. Then it's time to reach the rooftop of Shibuya Sky after leaving your luggage in a locker and riding up an escalator. You can see not just the Shibuya streetscape including Shibuya Crossing, but the amazing 360-degree panoramic views of the whole town in Tokyo. There are so many views that you should take pictures from Shibuya Sky. The edge of the rooftop is the most popular photo spot on Sky Stage. The Sky Stage in Shibuya Sky is also a perfect place to watch the sunset. And then at night, you can enjoy the views of crossing light beaming in the dark sky. There's a field with artificial grass and seating spaces to relax while watching the breathtaking views. And you can look up to the sky resting in the hammocks. Sky Gallery on the 46th floor is an indoor facility with cutting-edge technology. You can enjoy seeing both the real views of Tokyo through the big windows and another world on the digital displays.
Today is the first day of the new year. Brother Dong is here to wish everyone New Year's greetings. Happy New Year, everyone. All the best. In the last episode of Color Valley's program, we mentioned the pre-war area of Sengoku. It's going on. A once-in-a-century major development and construction. One of them, this 47-story building, already in use. In mid-October last year, its Japanese name is Western Yasukuden, Bruce Block. I checked it out. There is no official Chinese name yet. I'll call him for now. Color Valley Junction Building. His 47th floor has an open observation deck. Well, let's take a look today. Climb high and look far. What does it mean? New Year. Let's stand tall. Look far and travel far. Good luck. Okay, let's take a look. This is the first floor. Take the elevator up from here. Tickets are bought on the same day for 2,000 yen. 1,800 yen for online reservation. Go to the 14th floor first. There's an indoor observation deck on the 14th floor. Relatively small. Then take the elevator up from here. This is the 46th floor. Well, because the observation deck on the 47th floor is open. For safety. Except for cell phones and cameras. The face is more than the other and it is not allowed to be worn. So here it is. Do you want to put some of your carry-on luggage in? The storage room next door. This is free. This is 6 stories. After the luggage is put in, there will be one. Relatively small. Observation deck. Then there is this elevator. Take advantage of this elevator. You can go to the one on the uppermost 47th floor. Viewing platform. Take the elevator or climb the steps from the 46th floor. Can come up. This is the 47th floor. Open viewing platform. Directly ahead now, the orange one on the right is Tokyo Tower. Looking to the left is a bit. The white one is a little brighter, yeah. Skytree. This one on the observation deck. The middle part is a only the laborious cleaning agent is left. It's a little bumpy in the distance now. This place is Mount Fuji. What about this shape? It's actually a Chinese character. Well, you should have seen it. I am an empty word in the sky. It means helicopter. Meaning of air. Dry ball. From this color valley. What about after the intersection building comes out? Back to this. For shares of the intersection in front of the station. This intersection we mentioned last time. For shares at the intersection in front of the station. Is a relatively large scale. Another world. There is also a very unique place. Well, he picked up his signal. A bit and normally, the signal at this intersection is a little different. So-called separation of people and vehicles. The separation of people and vehicles is the signal. What do you mean? That is to say, what it means to manage people and vehicles completely separately. In a while, it happens to be a pedestrian red light now. What about then? You can take a look when the light is green. That is to say, what about when a pedestrian passes by? In any direction. Traffic in all directions is red. That is to say, vehicles in all directions must stop. Reverse. What about when a vehicle passes? All directions. Sidewalk. All of them. Red light. Stop state. So-called. The separation of people and vehicles is the signal. You see, the sidewalk is green. Ah, all people in all directions are green. So, people from all directions. You can cross the road with this. But what about that vehicle? Vehicles in all directions.